In this video,
We're going to break down exactly what serverless computing is so that you can stop worrying about server maintenance, avoid overpaying for idle resources, and finally, just focus on writing great code.
let's get into it.
The big lie: servers still exist. All right, so first things first, serverless computing is basically a terrible name because servers definitely still exist. You're just not the one managing them. In a traditional setup, you'd rent or buy a server, install the operating system, patch the security vulnerabilities, and keep it running 24/7. It's a massive headache. With serverless, a cloud provider, which is just a massive tech company like Amazon Web Services or Google Cloud, handles all of that dirty work for you. You just write your code, upload it, and they take care of the rest. But how does this actually save your budget from going up in flames? I'm going to show you exactly how the pricing model works in just a minute. How it works: functions and events. So instead of a server running constantly, serverless relies on something called FaaS, which stands for Functions as a Service. You basically break your app down into small, single-purpose functions. These functions only execute when an event triggers them, like a user clicking a button or uploading a photo. When that happens, the cloud provider spins up the resources instantly, runs your code, and then shuts it all right back down. If one person clicks, it runs once. If 1 million people click at the exact same time, it scales up instantly to handle it, so you don't end up with a completely crashed website right when you go viral. And here's the best part: you only pay for the exact compute time you use, down to the millisecond. No more paying for servers that just sit there doing nothing all night. But before you migrate your entire app, there's a sneaky little drawback called a cold start that we really gotta cover.
By the way, if you're getting value out of this video, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to get more valuable content like this.
The catch: cold starts and control. Okay, now we gotta look at the downsides. Because the cloud provider shuts down your functions when nobody is using them, firing them back up after a period of inactivity takes a little bit of time. This is what developers call a cold start. It's kind of like trying to start up a rusty old lawnmower that's been sitting in your garage all winter. It might take a second or two longer to get going, which causes a slight delay for your user. You also give up deep control over the underlying server environment, which can sometimes make debugging tricky. So, what does this all mean for you? If you want to build an app fast, scale it infinitely without hiring a giant DevOps team, and keep your costs incredibly low while you grow, serverless computing is an absolute game changer. You finally get to just be a developer instead of a server mechanic.
If this video helped, leave a comment below. If you want to keep learning, check out this video next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.